welcome to the Friday night live stream, boys and girls. And there's nobody in here yet. Baked Alaska. I hope you liked watching me fix my hair. Well, we've got one person in here. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. What was that? Thank you for the like. Can't believe it's Friday night again already, folks. Wait, you took my like away? Martina, Susan, what's up? What's up? Susan, it's been forever. Um, Tonight, I'm sitting on the couch and look how good you can see me. Because I've got a ring light tabletop tripod. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks to a lovely subscriber for my gift. I'm not going to say names because, number one, I'm not great with names. But I just literally got it an hour ago. It's good to see you too, girlfriend. Martina, I'm putting on a good face. I was, I was about to cancel it. The nausea. I mean, I said, okay, well, if I'm so nauseated, I there's this like little meat and two restaurant, and I ordered like beef tips and rice, green beans, and a tossed salad. I never got to the beef tips. The just the smell, just I can't even think about it now. It made me physically sick just to smell it. Um, so yeah, I don't, and the tiredness. I wake up at and in 30 minutes I come back. I slept in my bed last night. Woke up about 2 or 3. Came in here and fell asleep for another hour on the couch. I mean, I just sat down just like this, and then the next thing I know, I'm like, and I woke up. I guess it's just, you got to deal with it. But thank you for asking, Martina. That's very sweet. Well, I just answered your question. Today has actually, like, if you looked, I set up my little, well, it's not a little, it's the whole daggone way and made a coffee bar out of it. I really needed a smaller. But you know what? Everybody can just line up. But I didn't, I know you can't put, I had a Keurig when I was married. And you can't put tap water in it unless you've got like a Brita or something on it. And who wants that big honking thing on there? Especially because I've got the pull down handle that you can, yeah. Mm-mm. And so I just buy a gallon of spring water. It said distilled water will make your coffee taste funny. And all I had today was distilled water, and I fixed a hot chocolate in my new mug that I bought that has an A on it, and I was really excited. Um, and the smell, I was like, mm-mm, I don't know. It was hot chocolate. It's hot chocolate. I put marshmallows in it. Nothing. Just had to pour it down the sink. Couldn't handle it. So, um, not complaining, not complaining about losing a few pounds. We'll just say that. But, um, like, I even tried eating marshmallows. They didn't really, it was like, mm-mm. I want sour stuff. It's like pregnancy. It's what it reminds me of. Like when I was, hold on. Okay, there we go. Let me go back here. I saw something. Now, my results are it's cancer, Martina. Um, they're just not sure whether it's on just my liver or because it's kind of sandwiched and it's between my liver's in the middle, my peritoneal cavity is closer to the outside of my body, and then my colon is on the back side of it. So it's like a little cancer sandwich. And until they get in there, they won't know exactly what it's attached to. Even though my oncologist said liver, they said on the call, the interventional radiologist, that it could be either three, it could be two of the three, could be three of the three. They don't know until they get in there and look. So let's just pray it's just the case on the liver, just the liver, because I don't want a colostomy bag, and I don't want chemo, and I don't know what that was. Anyway, it just the liver. No colostomy bag. I don't want chemo. I don't want any of the radiation, anything. I've spent all this time growing my hair out. You can, I hadn't done anything to it except wake up. Okay, let's go, Susan. Hello, everyone. Please remember to. Yes, that's right. Like. Because we got 19 people in here and 5 likes. I don't think that's fair. Y'all got to help a sister out. Because I don't have charity care. And stuff's expensive. I did reapply for charity care. But it went off yesterday. So, I mean, it'll be after the first of the year before they even probably get it. Because Christmas. And it'll sit in the mail room. Yes, we can talk later. Yeah. No, I'm not. Thank you, Susan. And thank you for the butterflies. You made my day. Oh, Tess, you girls are so sweet. My sisters. I believe it's January the 11th or the 13th. But of course, I'll let you know. I'll be recording. Um, Knowing me, if I get to go home the same day, I'll be recording going home and sounding like. So I told my mama, look, don't let me start recording on the way home and sound crazy. So, because la da when you wake up. Well, thank you. It's just, what I had the other day that I had gotten to lay down is back. And they keep doing that because I don't that those curls to pop up like that. But it's okay. I love my curly hair, but I just don't want it in my face. That's the way I don't want it. Nothing. I don't like hair in my face. I just hated I had all that food and wasted it. But last night I was on a peppermint binge. I ate like 10 peppermints. But I love. I don't even. I can't even smell it, but I want it. Um. Oh, and let me hold on. Okay. At Walmart, as you can see, I have burned the crap out of this vanilla candle. But look, it's a coffee cup. Peace on earth. And it is, well, it's heavy because it's still got some, and it's all like farmhouse. And this is like indented into, it's not like raised or it's not just like screen printed flat. It's like, and you know what it was? It was $4.97. And now they're out. I should have got a bunch. Oh, it's beautiful. 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 I had it lit yesterday, but I was going to light it. Oh, I'm going to show it before I light it up. Because if you got something, um, uh, if you got any at your Walmart, people like me, I would be ecstatic if I got that as a present. And that's the only thing I got from somebody, like at a gift swap or an office swap. It's probably too late for all that now since it's Friday and everything. But go grab a few for somebody's, your cousin brings their girlfriend. Bam, you got her a present. But, um, Cassandra, hello, hello. Oh, Susan. Hey, Holly. Susan, my son is a womanizer. I have had to have stern talking to that boy. He's breaking up with her the day after Christmas. I made all of that stuff. I made her a mason jar cup. I made the beautiful, the black on the bottom, the fuchsia pump for soap. He said, "No, I'm going to give her presents, and I'm going to get mine." And then she wanted a relationship, and he said, I'm not in for that. I'm uh how he looks like he could step off I mean, he's my baby, but he looks like he could step off the GQ magazine at 16, and he's figured it out. There's assuming, hold on. Oh, I'm one thing about my couch is I will sink down. You can see, if you see here, how high the arm of the chair is. It's like one of those that come up to your shoulder, but you just start. So I'm putting one leg down, so hopefully I can do that. I told it. Susan, yes. Because he wants to get his present first. And I said, Peyton, you better be glad you don't live with me. Because you would be grounded. But he's being raised by his daddy. His daddy didn't have the looks. But he had no problem throwing people away, aka myself. And if Heather thinks he won't toss her to the side too when he gets what he wants out of her, she's crazy. Because he's going to do the same thing to her. I hope that she demanded a prenup because she's got money and her family's got money. And once he gets something, or she doesn't serve him any purpose anymore, he throws them away. Half my life I spent with that POS. But I would do it again because I love my son more than anything in this world. And that's why I'm so disappointed in him that he's going to break that poor girl's heart. But he told me that he never even asked her out. She was basically like, let's go out on a date. And he was like, she's cute. Okay. Yeah, let's go out on a date. And they did. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, you're my boyfriend now. And he was like, okay. And then, and then it was like, she wanted to get serious. And if there's anything serious past boyfriends, and if she was talking about bed friend, I'm glad he's breaking up with her. But we haven't had a chance to talk that much about it yet. Well, so say what he needed to say, that it wouldn't make me like furious with her. And me go off on the telephone. Because every time he talks, he's supposed to have called me tonight. He's working. No, wait a minute. Today's Friday. I don't know. On the weekends that he doesn't see me, he usually will work on the weekends. But I'll see him Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Like so many hours during each day. I get Christmas Eve night for like 4 hours. And Christmas for like 4 hours. But I don't get Christmas morning. I get what people don't want. Thanks to a bang up lawyer I've got. I got I got I just took it up the wrong place, if you know what I mean. I got but no lie. This new law, I don't want to talk about it on here because I know Jason is secretly watching this with Heather. And but you know what? I got her a Christmas present. I was proud of myself. I'm getting him and her a Christmas, not a together present, but they're each getting a present. Yeah. See, because I'm being the better person. Oh, yeah. I know that, Holly. Because when we talk on the phone, and do you know my child calls me on his lunch break at work and talks to me while he's eating? When I said, "Are you eating?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm on my break." And I was like, "You called me on your break?" Like, that's his, like, time, you know? But he called his mama. It was all I could do not to cry. Because it was just like the sweetest thing ever for my baby to call me on his lunch break. I'm just, Susan, I'm just praying that he doesn't do somebody like his daddy did to me. And Jason did it right in front of Peyton. He heard everything that he said to me, every name he called me. And I don't want him to think wives are disposable. If you don't get what you uh, want, but you got something from somebody else, you just get rid of that one and move on to another one. That's basically the way Jason thinks about marriage. And poor Heather, you know, she won't, she will not, she will not meet me. She's scared of me. Um, because Jason made sure that I wouldn't have any contact. I'm fixing something, I'm sorry. But he made sure that I was not going to have contact with her. Because why? Because I might actually tell her something that's the truth. And she might just believe it and be like, wow, no, that does sound familiar. Because I wish I had an ex girlfriend of his that came up to me and told me what to look out for. Because I would not have been in the same situation that I am now. But Jesus is going to take care of me. I will have true love one day. One day. Maybe a long time from now. But I don't know. I can't tell you how many prayers are in my prayer box. Everybody wants to be loved. And I thought I was loved. When I told him I had cancer again, he didn't even return my text. Well, yeah, that's that's what I told him. I was like, son, do you see what happened when me and your daddy when your daddy ran and left me? Do you see we were like a happy family and then he ruined it? But daddy's boy, mama, I don't know how many times I have to tell you, I'm happier now that we're not all living together. I enjoy coming to visit you. I talk to you on the phone, but I want to be with my daddy and only my daddy. I said, oh yeah, and Heather. He said, Mama, there's nothing wrong with Heather. She's nice to me. We have a happy life. I'm like, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do because you don't have to struggle. Not like me. When I told him I had cancer, he had no reaction. Like, all right, you know, I know I am, but it's my own. I'm sorry. It's my own son. He doesn't ask me how I'm doing. He doesn't ask me, have I heard from the doctor? It's just small talk. I talk more in depth to people that I've never met. I just hope that I'm still here whenever he changes his mind. He has smashed my. I cry every time he leaves. Well, he didn't care about us being apart. I've got videos a month before Jason left, and Jason's gone, of course, for the weekend. What? Tess, what don't you. I don't know what she said. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't. And it's not like his daddy is gonna help him. Because he doesn't even give a shit. Don't you. It looks like he's saying don't go on Facebook. She's saying don't go on Facebook. Because, I mean, he's not on my Facebook. Peyton's not allowed to have Facebook. Well, that's what they say. I'm sure he has one. Um, but Jason has one, and I've been blocked ever since before he left. I just didn't know it. Oh, no. I know I deserve way better than Jason. Way, way better. Oh, thank you. I had some distilled water, which you don't really drink, but I was using it in my little globes that I was making, the little snow globes. And I ran it like the whole gallon, ran it through it 1 cup at a time to, clean the machine. And so tomorrow, when I pick up my groceries and I get my spring water, it says use spring water or purified water. Um, I remember buying purified water, couldn't find any. So I mean, spring water's fine. I'm just gonna buy like a couple gallons and put in there. And I got blonde roast, um, and hot chocolate. And I got, like, I made the K cup holder out of stuff from the Dollar Tree. I made that with my own two hands. Um, it's a candlestick, one of their wire baskets that's meant for storing stuff. Um, and it was already black. And then it has a burner cover for your stove that fits perfectly down. And I put three of those furniture sliders, those felt things. I just stuck them on there. And then hot glued a drawer knob, the that you pull. I painted it black, hot glued it to it with a little E6000, and it's even decorated on the other side. And I made the little sugar container out of the same thing, and then like the I use it's pure cane sugar, so it's kind of like a tan color. And then the marshmallows that came from the Dollar Tree, that container, because the sugar and the two marshmallow containers were from Dollar Tree, and they had that like that rainbow effect glass, like I don't know what it's called, but it's cute and I like it. And I have regular miniature marshmallows, and then I have peppermint marshmallows, which are pretty amazing. But they were like 96 cents at Walmart. And so I put some of those in there. And I got, you know, cups with the tops on them. I've got napkins. I've got a little mason jar that's for jelly that I've got, clear spoons in. And I'm going to get out of my laundry room a trash can to put down there for people to throw stuff away. So it's going to be like a coffee house up in here. Just call me Central Perk. Did anybody get that? Tell me. Tell me. Did you get it? Central Perk? Susan, if you don't use like purified spring water or distilled water, um, if, um, see, I fell down again. Okay. Um, what it'll do is after a while, the minerals in your tap water will put like this, like dried mineral, and it can stop up the tubing and stuff on the inside. And about once a month, if you're using it regularly, and even if you're not, because it's sitting there is not good either. But um run like fill your tank half the way with two-thirds of the way with water, and then the last little bit with vinegar, and run it through, and then fill it up with distilled water and run it through. And it won't taste like vinegar because the distilled water will wash that out. And then that's what'll clean it. That's what I did with my other one. And um, me and Jason had it for years, and it was never a problem. I'm sure he's still using it in his house, or it might not have been big enough for Heather. I love how I can't just say Heather. It's got to be like Heather. Yeah, because when I put hot chocolate and did the distilled water, because you can drink it, but it says that it will cause your drinks to taste different. The smell was different. The only thing that concerned me was that, number one, K cups are expensive, but the Walmart ones are not. I just got the Walmart version. That's what I used in my apartment. That's what I used before. As soon as they were available, that's what I used. But in the bottom of my hot chocolate was like granules of, it looked like coffee grounds. But in the um mm-mm. Oh, and I've got my creamer gonna come tomorrow so I can actually have coffee, and it's gonna be the it's sugar free vanilla sweet cream. So it's gonna be like if I had let my coffee sit and get cold and then I poured it, it'd be like the sweet cream cold brew like I get from Starbucks. Thank you. We've got 22 people in here. Yeah, if you're going to do the spring water, but you need to clean it. That's not cleaning it, but the vinegar is what cleans it. What is called descaling. It has like lime scale, and like whenever you um like at the shower, if you run your finger in the part that the water comes out of, sometimes it's got that crusty stuff in it. That's lime scale. That gets in your machine. If it's not taken care of, you won't have a machine. We found that out the hard way. We have fluoride in our water. Vinegar and water will clean it. Um, it's according to how much you use it. See, we had a percolator, just like the one that you have, that silver one. Jason used it, and I cleaned it every time he used it. I cleaned it with like, just soap and water. And if it got some staining in it, I would fill up the sink and put the pieces in there and put vinegar in it and let it sit all day, and then scrub it down again, and it would be like new again. Hold on a minute, I can't see what that says. Yes, I do. Let me see if I can pick this thing up without breaking my phone. It's hard. This is not what I. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. There we go. Can y'all see it? With the light. Oh, there's the lights. There you go. You can see it. I like white lights. Always. I have never liked. Whoa. Sorry, I just got y'all all up in my grill there for a second. Hold on, let me get this set back down without throwing the phone across the room. Ooh. Okay. Okay, well, I just lost two people by showing my Christmas tree. I just saw two people drop off. Um, Thank you. Is it still acting funny? I mean, my my Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi and stuff is just right on at the wall right there. The only way I can get closer is to sit in front of the TV. See, right now I'm not nauseated, but I'm also not hungry. These are these were things that I had started noticing, but didn't tie it together. I was like, I lost weight. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And um I'm not good with names. Um they don't put names on these things. But I think it was Linda. I'm not sure. I can look it up later. But I also got this. She got me that the this thing I'm working on here that's allowing y'all to actually see me and not like black eyes. Um, and I had broken my. They're inexpensive, but I had broken my Lazy Susans in my craft room by overloading them. Um, so I registered and she sent me the 2 pack. So one of them can still work. The other one is not able to turn. So I'm gonna try to rig up the other one and get my stuff back in order. Thank you for your generosity. And I sent her very sweet thank you notes on Amazon for both of these because this was needed. Because if not, I would have to go to the bedroom, unplug my light, the giant, like 6 foot light, come in here, get it to the right level. It's good when I'm crafting and when I'm in there. But it's like carrying it down the hallway, banging it against the wall, please don't break, that kind of situation. I love my tree. I love my tree. And like the the bells, bought them at Dollar Tree and put the um um jute twine through the hole and made my own jingle bells for the tree instead of like buying. The only thing I wish that I had, and I'll try to find on sale after Christmas, is pine cones. Like pine cones, not like out of the yard, because those is not the same. These will look like, I mean, they'll be real pine cones, but they're coated with something to keep them from breaking and falling apart. But who thinks pine cones would look good? Like with the twine, none of that silver hooks. I don't do that. I don't like it. Um, now on the according to how your style is to decorate your tree, there's some that have like ornate hooks and they're beautiful, but I don't require expensive looking things. Everything I get is on the tree was on sale. My ornaments were 50% off at Hobby Lobby or they came from Dollar Tree. And those presents that I put up under the tree, they have um, pine cones and berries on them. And I put a uh, battery operated, you know, candle up under each one of them, and I cut those on, and those twinkle on the inside at night too. I was sitting here one night and I was like, those need lights. And so I just grabbed a couple of candles and put it down on top of the candle, and it looked real good. Oh, God, yes, Susan. I'm glad I got the tree done before I started feeling as sick as I do right now. That tree was a lot of work. I ain't ever fluffed so long in my life. I didn't fluff the back. I just put it against the wall. I'm not going to fluff what nobody's going to see, you know? And to make it, you know, get closer to the wall so I had a clean view of the whole kitchen window, I mean, door, and the double chair across the way from here. I had to make sure that um, it wasn't out too far. I love decorating anything, you know, and I used to not be that way until, well, actually, yeah, I have. Not when I was like a teenager, but um, well, I decorated like we had to make paper book covers. Um, we had to bring paper bags to school and make book covers in elementary school and middle school and high school. Even though they had the stretch kind, they always made us use. We had to use our own imagination, and I would draw mine and write little quotes and stuff. So I always was um, good. I'm not the only one. I felt so like redneck because the back of my tree has lights, but it's flat. It's kind of flat against the wall. But even if Jason had not took my 9 foot tree, it would not have fit. These are 8 foot ceilings. I couldn't even get my star on top of the tree. I had to take jute twine and the part that sticks up at the top, you know, I just woven it around it, tied it a couple times, and then took the tails and just let them hang on the tree so it looks like it's supposed to be there. Nobody's been able to tell. I lost some berries though, but I got plenty of those berries. I'll get the hot glue gun when I take it down and glue some more berries on it. Come decorate your house. Are you into farmhouse? Because that's how I know how to do it. Or if you throw me any room and tell me that black is the major color, and I will throw a room together just like that because I love decorating. Well, obviously, my bathroom has a black and white and sequin shower curtain. I got black curtains with white sheers in here. But, I keep color with my pillows and like this is oh god. Okay. This is my pillow that I got to I had them for fall, and then These are the ones I have. The other one is prettier, but it's um. But I also like the 18-inch square pillows that I can that I have um covers for each season. But I decided I wanted to do the lumbar pillows because I had a pillow problem. It is the perfect size. That the sweets people, which I told y'all the other night, they had sent me a Christmas card, and um, just sweet people. I I wasn't taught anything. I guess it's because I watched a lot of like farmhouse um decor stuff and people who have homesteads and they make a lot of their own stuff. A lot of my stuff comes from thrift stores or that main thrift store. Um and those if you can remember on my tables when I was doing the fairs, I had those crates. I am decorating with the crates. I've got a crate on the side of my TV that I made a candle holder with a hurricane lantern, with a hurricane holder, candle holder, and then a couple of, and it's glued to a taper candle holder, and it's got a candle in it, and then it's got a red glitter jar sitting beside it, and then a red jar that has Christmas decorations on it. And I set it up so that it's on its side. I'll I'll get this off of this and I'll show you the two things I did in here before I get off here. Well, you know what? You want to go on a trip? Y'all want to go on a trip around my living? Hold on a minute. My foot's on something. Hold on. I had to shove everything down. I would hire you to decorate my home. Both Daphne and Angela love how you decorated your home. They love my moose sheets. My moose sheets. I love my moose. That was way out of my comfort zone. But I have got more compliments from the maintenance man. He just walked by and he looked and the bed was made because I'd been sleeping in here. I slept in there last night. They um he said, "Oh my God, that bedroom is the most beautiful thing." I was like, "Well, thank you." And he said, "Can I walk in there?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Where did you get these sheets? Because that could be fall or Christmas or winter." I was like, "Well, that's what it's going to be. I'm not going to have like 4 seasons of stuff." Okay, let's get detached. Jesus Christ. Boy, that. Ooh. Now you can see. Okay. All right, let's see. We're going to turn this around. Now, I did not clean my house, so don't think things are going to be clean. Hold on a minute. Let me cut this off. No, I don't need to cut that off. I need to put that back here. Hold on just a second. Okay, let me see. Let me turn this around. I've got the big light on. Okay. Yeah. I need to fold laundry. There's my purse. There's food. There is. That's a basket pillow that goes up here that I don't use right now. But that right there, I just cleaned last night. It came from Hobby Lobby, and it's just like burlap, and that it's kind of like a messy thing. Of course, it was 50% off, and this is my corner. And of course, I've got that over there, but it doesn't plug up because I don't have a plug for it. And then I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but 3 of those in a pack was $1. I was going to make something out of them. And then we'll do the tree. I don't have anything hung on my Gothic window. My mother insisted on there's the tree. I'll cut the light off and let you see the tree. And then, there's my tape dispenser. There's where I put the lights in there, and that's the, baby Jesus and the donkey. And here's Peyton's stuff. And there's more coming. But Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. And that is what it came from Hobby Lobby. And there's the jute twine. I tied it up. And these were half off at Hobby Lobby. You got 36 of these for $10. I've got 2 boxes in the bedroom. This one came from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I mean, and then these, now they did come from Hobby Lobby. You got 4 in a pack for $1 and something. And here's the other pillow. And that's the blanket I'm using there. This is that thing I had hanging in the kitchen. I took it down because I want it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to spray paint it. And there's my thing. And of course I made the jar with the stuff in it. And I brought my snot jar in here. And then I have the decorations and that. And at any time I can throw these on, the ones over there, the ones here, because and this is see, I painted that black and then glued it, and that right there, it doesn't have light in it, but it's glitter. And that one down there has stuff in it, and I painted it and got the flowers, and that's got peppermints and candelabra that was silver, and I painted it black from the thrift store. That came from the thrift store. That came from the thrift store. He came from the thrift store. She came from the thrift store. That was from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Thrift store. Thrift store. Those came from Amazon. That's back when I was paying full price. Didn't realize I could go to the thrift store. And I've been testing this light out from the Dollar Tree. It's been lit up for 5 days. It's still going. And I made that. And it looks like it's got I put the fake snow on it and then sprayed it. And it fell. It keeps falling. Okay, I took my fall flowers out and put like the frosted, it's the same pot. I just put different flowers in it, and those were $1.29 a pick. No, they were 98 cents a pick, and I got 6 picks. Did the whole thing, and it's full. And then I've had this for about 12 years. And this, it's about time for a new poinsettia. And then there's another one of the crates, and I did that one. This stuff didn't sell, so I'm just using it in my own home for now. I put those down there. And I don't think I have anything Christmas in the kitchen, but I did do this. I took like that's oatmeal. So when I hang that back up and I put a lid on this one, and then I put a lid on this one, and it has like some wheat pasta in it. And this one up here has rice in it, pasta, oatmeal. I thought it made it look more homey. I don't know. But look, you can see April got a mess. April got a mess. I made this last night. Kitchen conversions. I had this, but I just printed that out and put it on there because my mom was going to teach me how to can. And I bought this on Amazon for $5.99. It's a thing. I don't know. I guess that's the brand. I can't see what y'all are writing, but I'll read it. And I did this last night, and I put April's Kitchen on it. And I just laid it over there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But, yeah, I want to learn how to make my own bread. There's my chicken. She's still going. The baby, she's down for the count. But, yeah. And then those, thrift store. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. I'll have to fix you, man. But, oh, yeah, there's my mug. Look, I made this. It's a trivet. But, yeah, here's the, see, it's just, they're in there. And I put those, and it's metal. And it sits, and it doesn't come off. I mean, it will if you pick it up, but, and then I did that one, and then I put stuff in those. And I had made that coffee bar sign back in the fall. Didn't realize I was going to be using it for myself. And then there's my cups for guests. And I bought 3 pounds of peppermints by mistake. But I'm going to take out, well, this is stuff I'm giving my mom. But these down here are these trinket trays. And I'm going to try to sell them online. I thrift store. That's huge. And then this was my favorite one. So I put it like as I'm walking down the hallway. And we ain't gonna, that's a hot mess express up in there. Because I wall it all over the bed like I always do. And a friend gave me that sign the other day. Oh, that's about it for the hallway. Now, in here, it's going to look a lot different. You can see the bed. There's the other light. She hangs over here. And then, I got some stuff that needs to go in a tote, but these are full. And, like, I did that one. So shows That one says Christmas. That one says Christmas, and then they say different. And then a lot of the, like the jars, I put them there so that I'm working on my own book stack for my living room. You can even tell that everything is in much better shape because I'm not working on stuff. But proof, I'm still working. I'm still throwing them prayers at Jesus' feet every day. Almost every day. Some days maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I put that in the bathroom. It just sits on that ledge. Be still and know that I am God. And then I have it right here too. That a friend made me. That's one of my favorite things. But this was my grandmother's. It was in her room. Love one another just as I have loved you. But then I even put that on the mirror. And I put that on the little plastic backsplash. There's something in my hall. Hold on. I think it is some. Oh, okay. I thought it was a bug. It was where I was cleaning the uh right there, and it was like throwing up dust. Yeah. But yeah, I've got old stuff everywhere. All those Royal Crown RC, look there. And then yeah, it's pretty needs to be cleaned up. And now let me see if I can now, well, that light's on over there, but you can see the tree. And how pretty those presents look up under there. That was kind of a extra thing that came into my head that I did. So, yeah. All right, I'm back. Oh, wait, I did make something else. I made this before you were born. I set you apart. And see, I make it look old by taking black paint. And this one, see, I put everything that's gonna go on a door like that. I put what do you call it? Magnets on them. But yeah. Ooh. Crazy hair, crazy hair. What did I do with my drink? Oh my God, did I sit it down? Hold on. We're walking because I can't find it. And my lips are sticking together. Well, oh well. I don't know where it's at, so I'm just going to open up another one. I'll put that one back in there when I find it. Oh, I found it. Never mind. But yeah. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, wow, we got some more likes. We got a few more people in here. Let me see. I'm going back on. Oh, I got hearts. let's see. Mary. Mary. Hello, hello. Oh, well, thank you, Holly. Flare, is that what you call it? We call it bitch. Oh, but let's see. Your hot glue gun younger days. I always had blisters from that hot glue gun dripping. Hey, look, now they have these silicone things that you stick on your fingers. You can get 3 of them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And there's these little spatulas that you can use to hold stuff down. And it's got silicone. And then you just peel any paint off of it. But I still will burn myself because I'll be like, I don't want to take the time to dig those out of that jar. I still mess it up. It's weird though. The longer I go, the less it doesn't hurt anymore. But that's probably just because of the neuropathy in my fingers. But I'm sure my neighbors hear me scream every now and then. I worked very hard, Susan. Not really cleaning. All I did was dust and vacuum. Everything stays kind of clean when you live by yourself. The stuff that's in the kitchen sink is stuff that I took out of that was old, and I put it in the jars. Not that you couldn't still use it. It is better protected in the jars than it was in the plastic. Thank you. I thought the presents were adorable too. Oh, Mary, well, you just push them hearts to your heart's content. Well, that sounded weird, but yeah. I don't know what the hearts do, but thank you for them. I had to ask what they were the other day because I'm on a phone and they're like these little dots. Oh, there went one. Oh, there they go. You don't see where you could. I don't know. Talk to Mary. She found them. She's tearing them up. Well, no, chemo burned the nerves off. Chemo ruined my feet and my hands. That's why they don't hurt near as bad as they would because I use Gorilla Glue and it's the hottest glue. No, the Gorilla Glue gun, which is, they like the gun the best, but the glue sticks suck. I use Surebonder when it comes to the actual glue sticks. Uh, Tess, is it just you? Because, um, is anybody else having a problem where my lips are not syncing up with the sound? Thank you for the thumbs ups. Okay. Nobody else is having a problem, Tess. No problem, no problem. Hello, Diane. See, I wish there was a way that I could see, like, It says there's 25 people in here that I could like touch it and know who was in here. So that way I could interact with people that don't normally want to, like, are too scared to talk. But if I talk to them, they would talk back. I don't know. The fact that you're in here is wonderful. You don't have to talk. I am what, Cassandra? You're having a problem? I've been having issues with my internet. Boom, there went one up. Boom, there went another one up. At least when I'm feeling bad about everything, I can always come on here and you guys make me feel better. Look at them hearts. How can you not smile when all them hearts are going up? Well, I might have to just stop um the stream because I can't do anything. My stuff, I mean, let me make sure my TV's okay.
To go ride it. So yeah, we did that. I got my zebra cake fix. I'm making eggs. I have an ice bath ready for that.
My TV's fine. All right. Okay. Well, I can't. I don't want to go and start another one. It's already been like an hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah. Just I'll do my best to be on Sunday. Oh, hearts, 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 hearts. Mary, it depends on whether you're on a laptop or on a phone or on a tablet. Someone found it. Is that you, Susan? Are you blowing me? Are you blowing me hearts? Now, Tess, don't ask me about no bows. I buy my bows. I can't handle. Now, if it's like twine, shoestring bows, I'm okay. But those, I would probably make more if I could make those big giant bows those people make. That's like, oh, there's a wreath, but oh, do you want a little wreath with that bow? No, I can't make that kind of stuff. There's a thing you can buy that's like this wood, and it's got things, and it's a bow maker. But I haven't felt the need for that because, frankly, they look like a load of crap to me. Like they are. Um, I don't know. They ain't all there. I don't know. A heart attack. Oh my God, Mary, that was hilarious. Okay. Look, I'm sorry, you guys. Um, Everybody's having a problem, and people aren't leaving, but I've already been on here a while, and I'm getting tired. What in the world? Oh, well, Susan, look at you. That's even, those are hearts I can see. Oh, Kate. Hey, Kate. I missed your previous live. Glad I caught this one. Today's not today. Yeah, Kate, yeah, they're not sure whether my cancer that they found is um when my Signatera test went up, and that's for the PARP inhibitor, it was at 0, and then it jumped up, and 2 days later, I was in a CT scan. That was on a Friday. Monday, 2 days later, found out I had cancer in on my liver, down at the bottom on the right side. Then I had a meeting with my um, people who were going to do surgery in January to burn it, the ablation, and they are not sure whether it's just on my liver or if it could be on my colon or in my peritoneal cavity because it's kind of sandwiched in down there. And on the scans, they cannot tell. They'll have to find out. So instead of getting one cannula, I'll probably end up with 3. And nothing may even get burned because if you have like colon cancer and peritoneal cancer, you have to have like radiation and chemotherapy and goodbye, So I'm trying not to let myself worry. I'll have to let y'all know exactly when my surgery is. I say the 11th, maybe the 13th of January. Um, yeah, it's weird. We're in the same place right now. Just, Kate, my email is in the description. Send me an email anytime. And when I see it, I'll answer you back. And yeah, and that way um you can talk to me and I can talk to you. Maybe we'll make each other feel a little bit better. So, love you too. Sarcasm. Oh yeah, and you have to do treatment again. No. Are you talking about chemo? What kind of cancer is it? Wasn't it peritoneal cancer? Oh God. Okay, I'm not the best at prayers, Kate, but I'm going to say a prayer for me and you both. Everybody, don't type, bow your head, and pray. Dear Lord, please put your hands on Kate and myself because we're going through similar things, Lord. We're scared. We're petrified. But we do both know that you are the ultimate healer, Lord Jesus. And no matter what the doctors say, you have the final say. You lead them to what they need to do to take care of us. I personally question, why do I have to get cancer? But then again, like the Bible verse I read earlier that I put up on my door, everything about me was known before I was ever born. Everything that I would ever do. And my date and time. And I have to accept that. And please, Lord, put your hands on me and Kate and let us both come through this and continue to be cancer warriors. In your most holy, precious name, I pray. Amen. All right. We got it, Kate. We got it. Personally, I was on the PARP inhibitor for 15 months. I'm still on it. Um, because if it's just liver cancer, they just burn it or freeze it, and that's it. I'm done. That's what I'm hoping. Kate, anytime, sweetheart. I'm telling you, just, you know, if you'll email me, I'll tell you how that you can contact me. Thank you, Sarcasm. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, everybody. Everybody, out of respect, please hit the like button if you're in here. Because I'm fixing to go. Because I just did a southernism, fixing to go. Um, one time I said that and somebody was like, "What's fixing?" I was like, that means like I'm about to go. I'm fixing to go. People already started leaving. Okay, doctor stopped it for me since it's not working. See, they haven't. I'm not that. You're farther along than I am. I mean, I've just known about cancer for like a week. You've been going well before I did. Oh my God, you were on it 15 months too? Yeah, send me an email. Send me an email. We got to talk. So, anyway, love you guys. I appreciate you. I am doing so much better in the I had like in the last like 7 days, as of 2 days ago, a new week started on their end, but I had 43 subscribers in 7 days. And I was like, what? But now that it's not April's Life After Cancer anymore, I'm about to rebrand it. Um, when this goes up, comment names below that might be a good name for the channel. I thought about April's Cancer Journey, like version 2. Like, I think it was I forget who it was. Somebody said, April's Cancer Journey, here we go again. I'm not laughing, but it was cute. It was a cute idea. Um, but, Kate, you are very welcome. Please, please, please email me because we need to compare notes. So, anyway, like I said, I love you all and God bless you. And I will see you guys. I may not be on here Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Is Christmas Eve Sunday? Yeah. Yeah. Christmas Eve is on Sunday. So, I probably won't be here on Sunday, and probably won't be too many people coming in on Sunday. If I do, I'll just come in to see, how many people come in, and if they don't, then I'll just tell everybody I love them. But I will put some pictures up of me and Peyton doing our Christmas. So, anyway, God bless you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye.